Hello, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to the North Santiam Sewer Authority Work Session, Monday, August 15th, 2022 at 6 p.m. Wow. Janet is at the emergency room with her husband. Tony had to take his dogs to the emergency room for vet. Tim, I don't know where he is. I know he's busy. So here we are. Ron's not here. We got 1, 2, 3. There's 3 of us. So, welcome. I don't know if we need a roll call, but we're all here.
Lucy needs me to tell you that she went to the ER yesterday. Lucy is my daughter.
Oh, yeah?
She heard you, Ken, doing the roll call of people who went to the ER. And Lucy went to the ER yesterday. Would you like to show them? Would you like to say hello? And can you show them your face?
Man. Oh.
Supporting the local economy.
We will see the orthopedic surgeon tomorrow. So, okay, back to business.
What happened?
She went to get a jar of milk to make whipped cream yesterday morning, and she was carrying a glass home, and she tripped, and she cut, and she now has no feeling in these 3 fingers.
Oh. Oh.
But there was not a surgeon yesterday at the ER, so.
It'll work out.
Yeah, it will. I agree. Yep, we keep going. We all know this. We've been doing the story long enough. It worked out.
Was this her dominant hand?
Wow.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
she's actually coloring with her left right now and writing with her left hand, just for fun.
All righty. Announcements. Anybody have any announcements? I do. Mr. Gander, the $150,000 has been deposited into the account. And I see your hand up. Brian.
Do we have a quorum requirement?
Do we need a quorum requirement to keep going?
Not in
Yes,
a work session.
It's,
We do for a work session, for any meeting of the board, more than 2 people.
I thought the whole point of renaming these as a work session avoided the need for a quorum.
Yeah, we got 2 separate kind of meetings talking about. So the Friday morning meetings, we called admin work sessions. They were not intended to be board work sessions in the sense of like talking about policy things. They were meant to be like direction to staff, little details like who's going to pick up the check and, you know, those kinds of things. Then these work sessions in the evening were meant to be actual board work sessions to flesh out discussions and policies and all the rest. So we're kind of all getting mixed up, frankly, but.
Well, we can't make decisions at this meeting.
No, but
Then why do we need a quorum?
So if you don't have a quorum and you keep talking, it means you've lost a good chunk of your board members, and you gotta get them up to speed before you move on. So it's not, I've seen boards do it both ways. I know when I was working in Florence, for instance, we generally had it where if you did not have a quorum, you would not proceed. The reason is because it means that more than half of your board members are behind, and you'd have to get them up to speed before you could even move forward. So why waste everybody else's time and just meet when you're all together? But I've seen other people do it the other way, where it's you meet either way because you need to move forward. So it's totally up to the board. More board policy stuff to talk about.
Oregon Public Meeting Law with board work sessions for school boards, same kind of board that we are, would require a quorum.
to continue to have a work session.
Let's make it complicated. We could end it and wait till, what is the schedule?
Ken?
Yeah.
Kelly articulated that we have a choice according to public meeting law and that we can make the decision as a board to work either way. So if we decide as a board that work session can be handled without a quorum, then we could proceed. However, we don't have enough folks to make that decision now, I guess.
That's right. That's accurate. It's a good point. I don't think it's in our meeting procedures specifically that states that when a work session, and I'll be honest with you, I don't think the Friday meetings, just because you call them administrative work sessions, I think if you asked our legal and said, are those public meeting restricted requirement, do you have to meet that bar? They would say, of course you have to meet that bar. You've got your board coming together and having a meeting, you know. So
This is a great example of just the reason that the board policies really need to be kind of talked about, everybody's on the same page.
Okay,
the
well,
difference, it doesn't matter if we're a 190 or a regular, we're still obligated to meet Oregon public meeting law.
then let's end this meeting and we'll bring this up on the 26th.
So is that our next?
Admin work session. And
Well, color me disappointed. I think
me as well.
I think that being, and I apologize for the term I'm about to use, but to be this anal about proceeding so that we can work as a group and expedite our processes and help to facilitate meetings that are more productive when we come together as a board is, as I said, disappointing. So see y'all
I
later.
agree that all the prep that's gone into this, you know,